Kill la Kill, Episode 5.
Gaara! Oh my god, it's Gaara!
What?
What the hell? Yes, Naruto!
Sasuke!
Holy shit! Oh my god!
What's up, guys? It's JV, and I'm back with another episode of Kill la Kill. The last episode, they had to go through this like obstacle course to get to class. And if you don't make it, you get expelled and you get kicked out of your home. So it looked like they were the only ones that made it, but I don't think so. It had to have been more, but it looked like they were the only ones. Anyway, the rules aren't. This show isn't like super based on rules and like stuff. It's just kind of comedy and action anime plus comedy. So it was a really funny episode last time. I wonder if it's going to get more serious now or it's going to stick with the comedy or do a bit of both. But I really appreciate this show. I don't know if it's underrated or not, but I'm really enjoying it so far. And if you guys want to check the full reaction, check out Patreon. Let's go. Make sure to check out the reaction portion of the video in the first link in the description down below. Check it out. And after, come back and check out the discussion. Sick. Okay, that was a good episode. So we saw this other guy. So there's this whole other faction with like headquarters and stuff. So her teacher, you know, that guy that's kind of on her side. He was like doing all the weird, like he has his shirt open and slow motion stuff. So he's part of some organization where there's a headquarters and like some nudist call. I don't know what the heck was going on with that, but this guy, he doesn't like these. I forget what they're called. I was gonna say Kamen, but that's from Gurren Lagann. He doesn't like these suits. Apparently, someone he loved before, maybe his mother, maybe his girlfriend, maybe his wife, had one of these suits, and it got so out of control that it killed her. Like it twisted her up. It looked like, yeah, it just twisted her up and killed her. And from then on, he's like, he has to stop all of these things, all of these suits, the clothing, whatever they're called. Damn it, I forgot what they're called. So he whenever he finds one, he goes out and he neutralizes it, so that never happens again. Maybe it got too powerful and it took over. It killed the pilot, and then it kept growing in power, and he had to take it down, and it was a big disaster. So maybe something like that happened. And he doesn't know that the student president has one, because then that would be good, because then he would have to go after her too. He's incredibly powerful, though. That guy is awesome. His equipment, his fighting style, his guerrilla tactics, like he's really, really good. When the fight first started and it showed all the other clubs that were there too, I was like, this is gonna be crazy. But he took them out. He took all those guys out. They're all hanging and stuff. So they weren't a problem, and he beat her so fast. So that's why at the end she's like, we really have to step it up. Kamui something. Yeah. All right, we really have to step it up, because she kind of keeps getting beat up, and even though she unlocked the full power, it's not enough. Like, she's gotten beat up, I think this episode, what, the last one too? I'm not too sure if the last one she got beat up too. She needs to gain power, but every time she takes down one of the like another 2-star or 1-star or something, the fiber goes into her suit. So I think that's another way that she can level up. So we'll have to see, because a lot of the guys that were fighting around in the other clubs were 2-stars. So I wonder if she got their fiber. But it was cool that he collects them too. He had one in a capsule, so he collects the fibers as well. I don't know what he uses it for, but he collects it, and it's cool. His gun shot sewing needles, and the sewing needles are kind of mixed with acupuncture. Like, he's like, don't worry, she'll wake up refreshed and feeling better than ever. And again, her friend, that girl, saves the day. Like, she kind of always comes in and convinces her enemies of of something, and then it kind of turns the tide. So if it wasn't for her, she really helped. And then the suit also stepped up too. He was like, he grabbed him and he whispered in his ear, he's like, if you touch her, I'll make you pay. And then he was like, holy crap, the suit talks and you guys are actually friends. So it's different from his past experiences. So that was awesome as well. And then he said at the end, he's like, I'm letting her go for now, but if she acts up again, I'm gonna come back and take the suit, take the clothing away. So wow, another great episode. Really, really good action. So cool to see him. He doesn't even have a suit. It's awesome to see someone with no suit and no abilities just have all this equipment and know how to use it. He reminds me of a bounty hunter, of like Mandalorian or someone along those lines of a bounty hunter who sets traps and uses his weapons in clever ways. Like when he had the rocket launcher and he shot it and he threw it. And I was like, oh, that's it. I guess the ammo was done. But he set that up so as a turret, and when he was fighting her, he activated it. And, you know, like clever things like that to like, and then the constant barrage of needles. She's like, that doesn't work. Why do you keep doing that? But it does work. Like one or two gets by every time, and they kept slowing her down, and little by little, it'll whittle her abilities away. So really, really cool episode. Kill the Kill. I'm excited to be watching it, guys. If you guys want to watch the next episode, check out Patreon. That's where I post early access and the full reaction. So shout outs to everyone who's been joining. It's been going great, guys. I'm going to keep bringing you guys more shows as I watch them. I'm really enjoying all the animes we're doing. So there's also links down below for clothes like Anime Life, Anbu clothing, and Dispel, I think, for posters. So check out all those links down below for cool anime gear. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more episodes just like this. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.